Those two push mowers over there. Both work. One was one's been tore apart. They do both work. They both have crud in the gas tank. But if I take this oiler thing I found dumpster diving that I managed to get degummed up, I have gasoline in it, and I can spray it in the intake now. Ooh, ain't I fancy? I think we just gotta empty a tank and clean a carb. I also found this electric push mower. And let's see if this battery, I had it charging all night. Let's see if it actually holds any kind of charge. Oh yeah, it's got a weed eater thing on it. Got a green light. Does not hold a charge. Yeah, I don't know if these are worth anything. The whole reason I'm picking these up is I'm hoping I can sell them in the spring. But yeah, that one comes with a bagger and the instruction manual and 3 sets of batteries, none of which probably work, but they're just 2 APC battery backup batteries inside it, which you can get those at Tractor Supply. You know, if we're having a carb cleaning party, I guess I should bring out and clean the carb with the one motor that is used for cutting grass I actually care about that has carb issues at the moment. Like, its jet just clogged. Probably some floater in the tank. About the same as every Briggs push mower from the modern era. Before they went to China, I mean. Chinese Briggs. They're not really Briggs. If it wasn't made in Wisconsin, then it's not a Briggs. So yeah, if you're ever rebuilding your 6BS, your little throttle linkage goes here, and your spring for going, your throttle output goes here, your throttle input goes here. That's a better way to put it. I don't know, in a way, maybe it's kind of funny to think about. I'm using my great-grandpa's old tools to work on my great-grandpa's old push mower. And yeah, you'll need a 3/8 socket for taking out the here. Did I say 3/8? No, I said 7/16. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This really sucks with one hand. I didn't even bring torque. There we go. I have carved the screwdriver up specifically for taking jets out of Briggs carbs. Because there we got a little jet to remove. I have not removed it, but it has been removed. You know, my plans for this thing are to use it as my everyday mower, but also take care of it. And then in the hope someday, like when I'm in retirement age, and hopefully a lot more well off than I am now, I try to restore this thing to as close to like new as I can. But you know, this thing, it works, and it's actually my best push mower. I use it. I'll let it warm up for a bit. It was running like it didn't have a carb at all before, and now it's pretty damn good. I haven't even adjusted it properly yet. Pretty easy to use self-propelled, huh? You have to be quick with her or we'll just bend the rod. Time to move on to the next one. Well, it looks like we're late enough in the year where we don't get noon sun anymore. We get not quite winter sun, but we're getting there. There's always shadows and angles. The sun doesn't go straight up anymore. How the hell do I take this off? There's a nut in the opposite end. Never worked on a carb setup like this on a push mower. So I might not be able to see how to get to the nut and bolt back there, but I do see that I can take the exhaust off and then I can take the intake off. This thing is stupid. I hope this ain't a break, because this is stupid. Oh, the intake gasket broke. Oh, might have to find some cardboard and make a new one. Is that factory? That looks rigged. It's actually got a fuel line. It's got 2 fuel lines. What the hell is this? Why is there 2? What the? Oh. Wait, has this thing got a fuel pump? Does this thing have a fuel pump? No, it can't have a fuel pump, can it? Huh. Well, I had to find out. Let's tear it apart and see if there's a diaphragm. They did not play around about getting this hose on here. I broke this plastic piece off. Although it looks like to get it on, all I have to do is heat that up with a lighter and press it on. Huh. I said the carburetor looked like my Aunt Linda's old Tecumseh, and well, it's a Tecumseh carburetor, which means this is a Tecumseh motor, so Tecumseh has a carburetor put on in a really stupid way. I shouldn't have to take the exhaust off to get the carburetor off. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Let's see. There's some crud built up in there, but not that. Where is there no jet in there? What the? Is that the jet? Is it a jet? Okay, that's an odd construction. Well, let's get our magical cleaning can out and start cleaning. Alright, so we're cleaned and almost ready to assemble. I gotta actually heat this up with the torch and then press this piece on so it never comes off again. And then I gotta go find some cardboard and make a gasket. No fuel in the tank, but I want to see how she runs no exhaust at all. Good, that means I hooked the governor up correctly. Now I can put the exhaust on. Let's see. Demo test. It's starting now. The floor is, so it's nice and low. I'm gonna do some ground scraping. Having a discharge. This motor has not ran in a long time, and as it heats up, there's crud and debris burning off of it. That is an easy starting motor. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't the engine smoking. So yeah, that's crud burning off. She must have sat in the barn for a couple of years. that'll be the stress test and to help clean the bottom. I'm just gonna let it run there until it runs out of gas. Probably take like 20 minutes. Oh hell, what looks old and Briggsy? Oh, you found the good bricks.
I needed to consult your real because it has that nothing. It just seems to have popped out of its original place.
Huh. Now that's something I wouldn't want to get rid of, honestly. These are the bricks I like.
Worst case, if it doesn't work,
these bricks are almost indestructible. It works, I guarantee you. Is that for this?
Yeah.
What, does it have the bagger?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, my dad will approve. Where'd you find this one, huh? Well, I just got this handle reinstalled. The compression feels really weak, so I'm actually going to do a compression test before I go any further with this motor. Alright, there's almost no oil, and there's no gas in this motor. We're going to see if it'll fire a couple of times. This ain't going to do no critical damage, and I want to see if it runs before I put any oil in it, obviously. Let's put oil in it. That's a good sign, actually. Old Whirly Briggs here is about done having its carb cleaned. Got to pop this little box off and clean in here, and then do one more sweep around everything and reassemble. Alright, so I think we have reconnected the governor properly. I didn't record it, but I took this plate off, not remembering the plate was even there, and I had to figure out how to put everything together. I had everything torn apart and didn't remember and didn't take pictures, but I did figure it out using logical deduction, and I think it is correct. Correct. In fact, it is so correct. Oh yeah, and this has been cleaned and choked with oil. I think it's ready to get pulled. Wait, it needs gas. That would probably help.
It doesn't look perfect.
Here, Chase, hold the camera.
Oh, it's stuck. What the fuck's going on?
Just take the bag off for now. This carburetor cannot be adjusted to run correctly lean, so it might need a full rebuild kit. See how it runs? I never could get it to lean out properly, so instead I went to the gas station and bought the 50% ethanol fuel to adjust my fuel for me. Whoa, bag heavy. Bag very heavy! This thing's full! Well, that function works. My hoodie zipper is the best hoodie zipper. Anyways, I want to show you how easy this guy starts. Oh. Wait, I want to do something for fun.